Alright, today we're going to get our brick on with the Lego DC Comics Superheroes Batman, the Joker Steamroller. Now, I haven't built this set. My 7-year-old built it, so I got some kid cred going on with this one. So, without further ado, here's the set. Yeah, Damian Wayne deserved that. Alright, so we got several figures of this set. We'll look at the Bat family first, and we'll look at the one we have already gotten, which is the Batman. The Batman figure there we've already seen. That's why he's out of focus. No. Let me prop this thing up, point it down, and we'll look at Batman. Yep, I got him on one of those little Lego stands there. But yeah, we've already had the Batman. He's got two faces, his little grimace there, and then just a straight face on the other side. And that's pretty much it. It comes with this cape, cloak, whatever you want to call it, cowl on top here, a yellow belt and logo, and a batarang. Pretty cool. I'm glad when they do a couple of different sets with the same Batman within like a year or so, like a year and a half. That way I can leave a figure with the set, and the kids can play with it. And I kind of collect the figures, and that way I can give them one to play with and not have to worry about replacing it because I've got duplicates. The other one in this set, which is it's a new figure, technically. It's Damian Wayne as Robin, which is Batman's son. If you haven't heard of him, that's okay because he's already dead. They did bring him back for a special series, which I haven't read those books, but I know in the regular continuity they killed him off, basically. If I'm wrong, let me know. I know they did a bunch of stuff here recently, so. But yeah, now since he's supposed to be a younger kid, they gave him like the short little hobbit legs. So you have no articulation in the legs there. Does have some nice printing on his chest and everything. He has two faces on there. He's got the just got run over by a steamroller face, and the I'm so mad you killed me off my comic book face. So pretty neat. His cape kind of sucks, but if I remember, we'll talk about that in a little bit too. And his hair also. They could have given him the spiky hair like the Bedhead kid from the figure pack. I'm not sure who else has had that, but this character in particular would have been better with the spiky hair, which is probably what I'm going to do. And if I don't have a set of black spiky hair, I'll probably buy one from Bricklink. Alright, so here's Damian Wayne. And next we have not Oracle, Barbara Gordon. Spoilers. Though it's been going on for 40 years now, 50 years, whatever it is. Yeah, Barbara Gordon as Batgirl, which is Commissioner Gordon's daughter. Pretty neat. Now, she has the gold logo and belt and everything, which I would like to have seen again on that Batman, because I really want another gold logo Batman. I've got one put away, but I kind of wanted one to have to kind of play with, even though it's not really canon with any movie license, and I don't think they ever really did a comic book that had like a gold logo, but I just think it looks cool. Now, she's got her yellow gloves, purple cape, just like she appears in the DC New 52. Awesome red hair. Love the way the hair looks coming out from underneath the cowl there. Now she is dual face. She has the angry crime fighting face, and then she has the kind of a passive female face there, just kind of a kind of thing going on. And you can't see her little eyeballs there in her cowl. If it'll focus, you can see them really good. There we go. And I'll stick her back on her little stand that I gave her. Same with Damian. And then the next thing we're going to look at is the Joker and his henchman, or goon. Now, this is a figure that's kind of near and dear to my heart, because I've been putting purple hats on this Joker for a couple of years now. Not this particular version of the Joker, but my version of the Joker. Let me get the goon out here. Now, for all the Bat fans, I'm just wondering if Damian, or Robin, we'll just call him Robin, was more afraid of the steamroller or the crowbar? You decide. Okay, put the goon in the background. Yep, so you got the Joker. We've seen this Bane gun before. This is like from an older set, same decal and everything. Brand new printing for him. He has like a W.G. Robinson she kind of face going on there. And then he has a no back printing for this one. But it does have the purple hat, which is the first time we've seen the Joker issued with the purple hat. But way back right before, I think it was right before the Arkham Asylum set came out, I discovered the hat. It came with one of the Space Police sets, and came out with this one. Now, I think this face is one that I did get from the Arkham Asylum Joker, but the orange vest and the green tie is straight out of the Batman 1989 movie. Same with the gray gloves, and then the crowbar, of course. You got to keep those sidekicks in line. I thought that face was more of a Nicholson-looking face than the one that I had, which I'm not looking for down here. But yeah, it's dual-sided too. It's not really. But yeah, I've been doing this, been walking this walk with Joker for a while. I'm kind of surprised it took him this long. And I guess they kind of did a Batman 1992-ish version of the Penguin with the new set, which I don't have that small set. But that'll probably be one of the next Bat sets that I pick up. Well, I've got another set, but out of the ones that I have yet to pick up, that'll be one of the next ones. But anyway, enough of this Joker. Look back at this Joker, out of the way, and then his goon. Comes with a yellow construction hat, has the Joker purple and green on his vest and shirt there. It's coming across, he has black gloves, sort of, back printing. That says, the Joker Destruction on the back, which is kind of neat. He's not two-faced. That would be another henchman for another villain. It's almost androgynous. You could almost go male or female with this face, which is kind of neat. So, if I do pick up another one of these sets, which I don't know, I'll probably try to get some more goons online, maybe just one more, I might make it a female. Just because the face kind of could go either way on there. I mean, not just because of the makeup, just because of the shape of the eyes and everything. It would kind of work both ways. Kind of neat. But yeah, that's all the figures in the set. And they're awesome. Now, for a $50 set, this is the type of figures I'd expect. You get a new Joker, you get a new goon, you get a brand new character that we have not seen before, Batgirl. A brand new character we've not seen before, Damian Wayne, which we've seen Robin before, but this is the first one specifically of him. And then we get a reissue, which is perfect for me, Batman, but some of you might be like, or let me get way back here, on. Just because it's a reissue Batman. But hey, it's still a cool Batman. I mean, they could have put this one in the junior set and put the blue one in this set, but I don't think that really would have worked out thematically. So we'll take a look at the vehicles real quick. Let me back off my camera a little bit. I'm not even going to edit this. Just going to back off. Raise it up. There, right there. We'll get those guys out of the way, and we'll take a look at the steamroller first, because I know this thing's going to be rolling all over the place. Well, anyway, I wasn't going to edit, but the battery died. So anyway, yeah, you got the steamroller thing, which has got the big chunky things on it. You've seen the ones similar to this on the side of the road. They have the big teeth that go down and go into the dirt and everything. This one has a couple of missile bomb things on the side. Now, they're not actually retained with anything. They're just resting in here via gravity, and you just kind of to launch those guys off. But they're pretty neat. So you get two of these. I think you got a similar thing with the older Batcopter set. I think it had a bomb with a similar face on it. That's really brilliant. I love the face on there with the red stud for a nose. Hope this is all in focus because I'm standing up around my camera. I'm not really looking at the viewfinder. So yeah, you get two of those. You get the nice little Joker mouth on this. This thing's been totally redone. Like the Joker took this thing and made it his. It's awesome. My 6-year-old, he's almost 7, put this together all by himself. The only thing he did wrong was he had one of these treads, wheels, tires, whatever, flip the other way, and they have to fit a certain way so they all fit in between here. Now it does turn this way, and I think it twists this way too a little bit. Yeah, it has like a little clicky joint on there too, so you can do some. That's the kind of joint that it is. It's like the I want to call it like the Hero factory style joint, and so that's in there. Has like the super cool purple wheels. The big, you could almost take these off and use them as a Penguin specialty umbrella on there. You got some nice little engine detail in there behind that. Some more engine detail on the back of the thing there. I like the cool steps on here and the grab handles on the sides. The top does come off really easily, and actually it comes apart in areas it's not supposed to. This should actually stay in here, but there's so few studs on the inside there, it's kind of hard. And then it only has 2 studs on here to hold this together, but then whenever I take it off, I keep on gripping these and popping these off. So The top is kind of flawed. It's not perfect. But you get this huge platform. You could stick 2 or 3 goons in there, maybe 4 goons and the Joker in there, and just ride all over town, riding over Batmobiles and falling bat wings and everything. And then let me use my little brick separator there to hold that in place. And then we'll look at the, for lack of a better term, we'll just call it the Bat Jet, because it's not really a bat wing. It kind of is. There's the action feature on that one. But it is pretty cool. Like, I would like to hang this up in my bat cave, and I'd have to redo the action feature thing to do that. But I like the look of it. I didn't like it initially, but just like the way they did the wings, the way it's got the cool tail on there and everything. And it has flick fire missiles, which is The underside is okay. And it's meant for you to take this part right here and kill the Joker steamroller with it. No. To use that as the lever, this little yellow brick section here. And so you can come down and you got your Arkham Asylum Joker all ready to go to prison, and you grab him. You fly him away, whatever, which, yeah. Yeah. So, pretty cool. Broke this thing in half. Yeah, this has like been the only flaw with the whole set, is this top. For its simplicity, it has just been a big pain in the butt. I mean, parts have been coming off left and right. I'll have to figure out with a different way of keeping it together. Anyway, back to the Batwing thing. It's got the cool little jet intakes on the sides. I mean, they're fairly sturdy. You can hold on to those. This is the first time I've had this thing flop around so much on the front. There's supposed to be a decal that goes here with the Bat logo, but I don't put the Bat logos on this because in the movies and comic books too, for the most part, there's no like Bat logo on the vehicles. It's like the vehicle's like a big Bat logo itself, so I don't let the kids put the Bat logos on. It does open up, of course. It has like a little tilty control panel there. It's like when your standard Lego gauge is there. Room for 1 figure inside, which we can put Batgirl in there. Let her fly it for a while. Yeah, so there she goes. She's in there. So yeah, pretty neat. I like the size of it. It's good. It's decent. I mean, you get how many parts are in this thing? It is 486 pieces, which is pretty close to that 10 piece or 10 cents a piece count you'd like to have for Legos. That's like the ideal, I would think. It is set number 76013, made for ages 7 to 14, which has like a little bit older bracket there, which is kind of nice. So yeah, as a set, since it comes with 5 figures, I mean, the brand new Batgirl was it for me. Once I saw that, I knew I was going to get the set. Even though I think the Steamroller's goofy, my son really digs it. Even though I have the older Batwing, Batjet, whatever, or a couple of them, this is still a cool, different version take on that. I don't really care for the action feature myself, but and he's the one that the set is made for. My 6+-year-old boy loves it. So, get a Damian Wayne, which could use some spiky hair. You get a Joker with the purple hat, which I already had, but it's probably new to some of the kids and AFOLs out there. But yeah, not bad. Considering the new figures that you get, like there's no repeat figure other than Batman, which if you're going to have a repeat figure, it may as well be him, in my opinion. You get 2 new vehicles. One is just crazy, outlandish, awesome. And everybody has their little accessories. I think it's a good set. I would have liked to have seen it at $45.99, and at that price point, I think I could have done without one of these 2 figures. But, it does have 5 figures, 2 good vehicles. I'll go 9.5, only because I'm having so much trouble with this one part that's like a main feature of that is to be able to pop the top off and get your fingers in there to move your figures around. So, just half a point. 9.5. It's a great set. It's a really good set. If you can get it with your Target card, you get that 5% off, and so it's like $47.50 plus tax. Or if you have points or whatever, and you knock like $5 or $10 off from the Lego store, then it's brilliant. Go ahead and get get one. I mean, aside from the cost, which a lot of the sets that came out this time were like there was like 4 or 5 $50 sets, bam, 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 and there's a ton of $20 sets, and there's like 1 or 2 $30 sets on the shelves and like 2 or 3 $12.99 sets. I know for these guys there's like the what's with the bat set? I don't know if is there a bat set that's $12.99? I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot. But anyway, as a $50 set, it's a 9.5. There's no reason not to get it. I think it is slightly overpriced. It'd been nice to have been at $45.99. I would have given that an 11. If this set had been $45.99, it'd have been an 11. If I'd gotten it on sale, it'd have been an 11. So yeah, I think that's about all I got to say about this set. So great set, 9.5. $49.99 retail. Just came out this quarter. And yeah, if you don't have one, get one. Keep playing with your toys, and thanks for watching.